Yes, we are good.
Yes.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
More puzzles, because we didn't get enough puzzles yesterday. Rawr.
Marp, marp. Well, at least I don't have to look up any solutions to this, huh, Reese?
Mm-hmm.
Right, Reese? Right?
Yep.
Right,
Nope,
Vicky? I
no.
don't have to look up anything?
Nope, not
Hello.
at all.
Wait a minute, was that the other two? Look.
You hello. Oh, rats.
Wait, one of them is a platypus. I can definitely think that might be a platypus. We can go into the pipe.
Ascension station somewhere up there. The last high boat to Elysium is waiting. What a pity the
Well, this seems pretty critical
whole tower to Ascension Customs.
and depressing enough to get a snack. Yeah, you did put it down quite a bit last time.
Mm-hmm. And he's gone.
I'm going for the volume mixer. You can also adjust the volume in game.
How quickly we forget these things.
Anyway, go into the
As long as
storm
he's
drain.
guarding the loading, it could be difficult for me to hide in a crate. I'll have to distract him somehow. The entire Organon is withdrawing to the headquarters. It'll be difficult to sneak in there undetected.
Does it make his roof is quieter?
Does feel that way, yeah. Like maybe you made the game louder for yourself, Becky, but it's got quieter for us. General, just general, yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, not until people start talking.
Yeah.
That is the Upper Ascension Station. Somewhere
Nope,
up
it's
there.
still quiet.
The last high boat to Elysium is waiting. What a pity the Organon has their headquarters here of all places. What are the chances I can
Maybe
fight my
adjust
way through the whole
the
tower to Ascension
mixer again?
Customs? 50-50?
You know what probably happened? It probably like started up. It's probably a limbo of the Lost thing where it's starting up at max volume and then Becky adjusting it kicked it back to its original volume. Yeah, you might wanna up it in the stereo mixer again. But you hear it fine over us, right? Okay, well that's...
I don't know.
Yeah. You can also try looking... he might be whispering here as well, so try looking for the grate again.
You hello! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Should be fine, I think. Right, Reese? Or is it still low?
It'll be alright. It's not the end of the world.
Like, do you have it at maximum on Discord?
Well, the thing is, it was loud beforehand, then Bex messed with settings, and now it's quieter. I haven't changed anything, so...
Yeah, I know. Again, I think what happened is it just went back. Well, I guess you have to be sneaky, Becky.
Huh? There's something moving.
Yeah.
Hello?
I think you need
Anybody
to click
there?
on the
Darn, that lousy
boxes
spotlight has
so they
wrecked my
don't
whole
see you.
plan. Until the guard is distracted, I better stay here in the shadows.
Yeah, you have to make sure to go between objects. Right times. Oh yeah, Bozo's traumatized.
It's been a while since my last mail robbery. I hope I still know how to disarm the edges on the stamps.
What do you mean edges?
Bozo
The
can
city is
never
in
go
ruins,
to the toilet
the
ever
world
again.
perishes, whatever. Just as long as the laundry gets dry. The city is in ruins, whatever.
Can you take clothes? Like the ones that closest to you? Try the other side, Big.
I would look
Yeah.
absolutely fabulous in this outfit, as long as nobody important is looking. Fire! Fire! I'm on my way! Wee 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 wee! Yeah!
Oh, look! Mook! Oh, that is so cute! Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin David's fireman's uniform!
Nonsense, woman. That isn't Baby Bozo. It's a wandering hobo already.
Oh, you're right. No, I knew it was a mistake to cheat the optician at bingo.
Try the other clothes. Ninja.
Yeah, okay, one more time. Hey-ya!
Oh, look, Mook. Oh, Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin Alec's ninja outfit.
Hey, it's big.
Nonsense, woman. It's just that hobo again.
You think so? Well then, he's not getting a caffeine lollipop.
Is
Caffeine
that
lollipop
really
would be
necessary?
nice.
All right.
Oh, look, Mook. Oh, there's Baby Bozo. Well, Baby Bozo, would you like another caffeine lollipop?
You shouldn't give the baby caffeine lollipops, woman. He'll just take off again.
All you ever do is complain, Mook. The child has to eat. How else will he get to be as big and strong as his brother?
Oh, heavens above. I certainly hope the baby Bozo doesn't take after that whiny good-for-nothing. He should take a lesson from his cousins instead. At least they've done something with their lives.
Don't listen to the nasty old man, sweetie. Here, you can have a caffeine lollipop from me.
Wow, that was humiliating and enlightening at the same time. Kind of like my school days. I knew there was a reason I dropped out after the 2nd grade. Bozo's neighborhood has really seen better days. The part that's still standing is brittle and on the verge of collapse. And the part that's sitting is hard to recognize behind the newspaper. May I bother you for a moment?
He's talking about the people.
Oh, look, Mook! It's Baby Bozo!
Nonsense, woman. That's not Baby Bozo. It's just a stray hobo.
Is it now? So why do I think it's Baby Bozo?
Because you're old and senile.
Excuse me? I hate to interrupt you, but, I'm not a hobo.
See, Mook? I told you he's not a hobo.
So, back then, you also said it's not gangrene. We could have saved that leg, you know. Poor Timmy.
What are you doing here in the middle of a war zone? Don't you know what's going on around you?
Are you still talking to that hobo woman?
I'll talk to whoever I please.
What does he want?
He wants to know
A
what's
strong,
going on
independent
here.
woman with a knife.
Well, tell him that nothing's happening here at all these days. At least not since the Argonaut retreated.
You can tell him that yourself. I'm not your secretary, you know.
Is that the Bozo family's house over there?
Why? Isn't this one good enough for you? It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and there, but it's still our home.
Calm yourself, Mook. He's asking about the Bozos.
Well, in that case, he's wrong here. They live next door.
Hey Becky, hold on. Hold on. Completely hold on. So I'm looking at the stream right now. And I'm trying to assess the volume levels. But everything is very, very much low.
Yeah, I said this. I said the volume levels were fine, and then she messed with them, and now they're not.
No. Our volume levels.
Mm-hmm.
Like Becky's non-audible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really low.
Mm-hmm.
So did you put down the computer volume, Becky? No. Is it at 28% computer volume? Yeah, that would do it. You need to be. There's a delay, so I need to wait. But your microphone's not being picked up by OBS whatsoever, I think. Go into OBS settings on the microphone, see if it's picking up.
I know what's going on. One moment.
Okay. Yeah, at least Reese is being picked up. But yeah, everything's really low. Well, there is, yeah. Without voice mod, it's not gonna pick you up.
Ba 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 ba.
Yeah, but the general volume settings are
Speak.
still the same.
Speak.
I'm speaking.
There you go.
I just need to see in the stream 1 sec.
Okay. The game's fine, Reese. It's the
It's quiet.
No, everything's quiet. Everything. Yeah, everything's quiet. Like you're coming through now, but like all the sound is barely coming through.
Mm.
Yeah, right now you're coming in through the stream in the same levels as I'm hearing you, but everything else is extremely quiet.
Mm.
Alright, I'm back.
Should I try? Should I try closing OBS?
It's not OBS. What volume level is desktop on? Like you have microphone and you also have desktop. Stream to me, I guess. We're gonna
Okay.
be doing this live.
How do I change the screen again?
Just do it the way you know.
Pick the screen button.
I was trying to find it.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, go into OBS and then where it says audio desktop.
Audio.
Minus 9.1 decibels.
Where's that?
Did we change that? You see these big bouncing levels?
Yeah, I see the bouncies. I see the bouncies.
Why is it Yeah, why is that minus 9.1 decibels?
I'm not sure. I didn't touch any of this stuff. I just opened it as is.
You might have touched it by accident. Can you put it to 0?
Which one? The top or the...
Just the slider. Put it to 0 all the way to the right. All the way to the
Oh,
right.
right,
This is-
right.
Yeah, so leave it there. Now it should have us normal volumes and
Up.
right click on the volume and the volume controls and go into mixer. Let me see the thing.
Oh, yeah. This one?
Okay, so yeah, so as you can see, Discord and everything else is very, very low. So put it to the same levels as you have the main speakers.
Oh.
Shut up to about 40. Yeah. Put the game maybe to about 40. Because again, it is picking up everything at the same levels as your computer. Because all it's doing is okay. OBS is also like really low. Why is everything so?
I don't know. Everything was low when I opened the mixer.
Okay, it is going through much better now on the stream.
What?
Right click the speaker for a sec. No, not there. Very bottom, the speaker icon. Sorry, not right click, just click on it.
Okay, 1 second.
Left click, yeah.
Click it.
I am. It's already open.
Close the mixer.
Oh.
Yeah, close the mixer, I guess. Maybe it's
now click
covering
it. Okay, never mind. Just wanted to make sure that was actually on your headset and not coming through the computer.
Now we're really loud on the stream. So go into volume. Actually, put down audio desktop again to about. Or are we too loud for you now?
Very loud.
Okay, go into mixer and put down the Discord sound again. Put it down to your desired level.
Try talking.
So this should be fine.
Yep. Let's see how loud the game is.
See if there's more Discord stuff.
Okay, game volume's fine. Oh, wrong one.
Go into mixer. See if there's more Discord stuff. Okay, no. Okay, good. So let's keep it like this for now. If we need to fix anything else, we'll fix it. But stream the game again.
Oh yeah. Goodbye, Deponia. Hello, Deponia.
It didn't switch.
Why didn't you switch, Deponia?
Just stop streaming and then do the thing. It
Okay.
sometimes doesn't want to do.
One option. Are we good? Are we dandy? Do I need to re-stream it on OBS? No?
No.
Should be fine.
Okay. Okay, let's get back to interrogating these old people then.
Do you know what's up with Bozo?
Oh, so you're a friend of Bozo's?
Nonsense, woman.
I'm just checking volume levels.
Bozo would never be friends with some random hobo. That's because, unlike you, he has a handful of brain cells left. even if he doesn't act the part at the moment.
He's depressed, Mook.
Oh, of course he is. He's got no job, no girlfriend. The world is coming to an end.
He does so have a girlfriend.
Volume
Her
levels are
name is
perfectly
Van
fine
Lee,
now.
And she lives in
Hooray.
the floating black market.
If she contradicts him as often as you do to me, I can surely understand why he moved back in with his folks.
Yeah, I'm looking for the resistance camp.
Tell him we're not buying anything.
The young man is looking for something, Mook.
And so he asks you of all people. You never know where you'll put anything.
Ah, at least I still have my manners.
Oh, if you really had any manners, you'd take care of your guest.
Oh, the hobo. I almost forgot about him.
Tell him that if he absolutely must go around panhandling, he should try the resistance instead. Their camp is just down the stairs and across the square after all. Those people at least know how to keep order.
Do you even get what I'm
Not
saying?
what you need to.
Five, right?
Nonsense, woman. It's at least 7.
What do you know? You haven't got a clue what this is about.
Then why don't you ask your good buddy, the hobo? He seems to have an answer for everything.
Ah, rubbish. He's not even talking.
That's because you won't let him get a word in edgewise. Look, he's trying to say something. Again.
Do you even get what I'm saying?
5, right?
It's at
Ah, you?
Then he seems.
Ah,
Look.
Ah, just forget it. This is too crazy, even for me. I'm leaving.
you
At least you
know,
got a
I
caffeine
think
lollipop
you were
out of
right,
this.
Lou. He was a hobo after all.
That's what I said, woman. But you never listened to me.
Technically, they're correct. You are a hobo at this point. You don't have a house.
This is very true, but then again, he never had a house.
Yeah. Well, he used to when his dad was still keeping him.
My dearest honey bun.
Oh, don't forget he was staying with,
What a cheesy opening. That's
was
gonna
it
put
I mean,
like,
points
before
in
the
my
game.
online
Yeah, before the
review.
game
Well,
starts.
At least we're getting to some action now. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will arg. All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Oh dear.
Well then. Ooh.
Huh? What's going on here?
Oh, look, Grandpa. We have visitors.
Oh, then I better put on my pants, huh?
Yeah, that's
Oh god, it's Henrik.
Are you a friend of Bozo?
Nonsense. Bozo doesn't have any friends.
I mean, that gifted tinkerer he talks about.
Yep, that's me, Rufus. Where is the old pirate?
Pirate? That chump?
Chump. Brilliant.
Bozo is upstairs in his bed.
Crying like a little girl.
Speaking of which, can somebody get me out of here for crying out loud?
He's stuck. He must be weighed down by all that junk mail in his bag. That must have been too intellectual.
I'm stuck. Isn't that weird?
Chris, why are you a baby?
Excuse you?
Look at him.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I see it. What are you trying to say, woman?
Why are you a baby in this game? Why are you here?
It's got your beard, Reese.
I'm aware.
And your very confused stare.
And your hair with the little
Are you secretly a bozo?
He's the
I don't know what you
brother.
mean, sir.
He sure
Goo goo
is.
gaga.
And dribbling, too.
This is like walking into the fucking chat room with Henrik around.
Pretty much.
Aw, movie material. They say your nose keeps
This
growing
Deponia.
as you get older.
Deponia has
Gold will
been
look
filmed
like.
by in front of a live studio audience.
And you're really Bozo's grandpa?
I've wondered that for years, but my doctor refuses to conduct a grand paternity test.
So, that's Bozo's mama. He has her eyes and her bust size. What?
She,
Wow.
That was funny.
Wow.
That's a very open-minded audience.
why does she look like she fell out of the oblongs?
Maybe she did.
True.
This is a post-apocalyptic world.
True.
So, you must be Bozo's mother, right?
Guess again.
His aunt? His wicked stepmother? A burglar? His parole officer?
No.
His grandma? His food taster? His sister? All of the above?
Wait, what was the second to last thing you said?
His sister?
Oh, Rufus, you sweet talker.
Yeah, why?
I'm his mother, of course.
What? But
But you're welcome to call me Mama. As in, come to Mama.
what's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk. And not even his beloved
Can't imagine why.
fairy stories cheer him up.
Fifi fairy frills.
It's
I'm
almost
gonna
like
make
someone
Bozo
came
well
out of his
again.
toilet or
You're
something.
such a nice young man. I wish I had a son like you.
Yes, son.
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
But of course, it's down the road, across the square, then straight on. I sometimes bake
Very secret.
muffins for the young soldiers.
And then she uses them to lay a trail from the camp gate to our house.
Can you tell
Well.
me something about Bozo?
Of course. What would you like to know?
Watch yourself, Rufus. Don't open that can of worms.
Oh, don't take him seriously. It's not a can. It's just a tin box where we keep the family photos.
Get out of here, Rufus, before it's too late.
I didn't even know that Bozo
Leave,
grew up
boy,
in
before
Port
it's
of
too
Fisco.
late.
Didn't he tell you anything?
No idea. Listening to him is so incredibly exhausting.
Oh, that's because his wobbly cheeks press on his jaw. He's stopped wearing his braces, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'll go and remind him. Every hour if I have to. I had no idea that Bozo has a baby brother. He's the spitting image of Bozo.
He sure is. And dribbling, too.
That's because all male bozos have an exceptionally full head of hair. As soon as I
No
start
kidding.
breastfeeding them, it grows like crazy.
Maybe
Fuck are you
should use
drinking,
your
woman?
breast milk as a... Just a minute. What was the secret ingredient to your special shampoo again?
Well, that's a secret.
I had no idea that Bozo had such a cool mother.
Oh, Rufus, you flatterer. You certainly
She needs to
know how
stop revealing
cheer
our
up a
secrets.
grieving woman.
You even moan like that, Reese, when you're just fed up.
I said to stop revealing our secrets, woman.
Where's Bozo's father?
Missing in action. I'm beside myself with worry. I'm glad I have so much support from friends who distract me from my grief.
What friends would that be? The milkman, the plumber, or the mailman?
Well, you know what they say. You don't leave your good friends hanging.
Did you know that Bozo
Well.
has a girlfriend?
Really?
You know enough.
Yes. Her name is Bambina. She owns a weapons shop in the floating black market.
Did you hear that, Grandpa? Bozo has a little lady friend.
What? That wimp? I only believe that when I see it.
Yes, it's really hard to imagine. He's always been so shy. When I gave him the talk about the birds and the bees, he wouldn't leave the house without a beekeeper's hat for weeks.
What was Bozo like as a child? There must be some embarrassing stories you can tell me.
Not really. He was a very good little boy. He never broke anything. And he took very good care of his Fifi Fairy Frills dolls. And even when playing knights, he always insisted on being the princess.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Why not? After all, it's not every day that I get to enjoy the company of such a fit young man.
Not now that the mailman is stuck in the window.
I thought that Portafisco was occupied by the Organon.
So it was until recently. But under the command of the new general, the resistance has recaptured the city.
New general?
Oh, you haven't met the general.
I bet it's
then.
Tony.
I didn't even know we had ranks. Can I stay for dinner?
But of course, Rufus. Bozo's friends are always welcome here, especially when they look so scrumptious.
Just so we're on the same page, I'll sit at the table, eating, and not end up as a meat dish next to the salad. Right? When's dinner?
You need to ask Grandpa. He promised to cook if Bozo ever brought home a friend.
You weren't listening. I said I will cook if Bozo ever brings home a girlfriend. Like that's ever gonna happen.
Game, why can't I click on the last one?
Can you click anywhere?
Okay,
Let's
there
talk
we go.
later.
you make yourself at home. Meanwhile, I'll dig out some photos from Bozo's ballet lessons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for some reason the bottom of the game is cut off.
It is? Doesn't
Yeah.
look it to me.
It is the toolbars blocking the bottom bit.
Oh, right.
Oh, well, move the game up a bit.
I can't.
You can hide the toolbar.
How do I do that?
You can basically have it automatically hide itself. So if you right-click it, and I think if you go into properties, and there should be an option saying automatically hide toolbar or the taskbar, I guess.
There's a thing that's lock the tick. It's ticked that says lock the taskbar. Should I untick that?
No, it should say automatically hide taskbar.
There's no automatic.
Oh well.
I can try not unlocking the taskbar. That might do the same thing.
Well, unlocking just means you can move it around the screen. So it's not what you want.
Oh.
Well, don't worry about it. Just play.
I know, I'm just worried if there's like a solution and thing in this bottom bit or if it affects clicking on things.
Well, if it happens, then we'll worry about it at that point.
I'm gonna turn the music down a little because it's been hurting my ears.
Okay.
Hey, hey!
You can technically put the general settings down a little bit as well. If you
Oh
want.
yeah. Like the
Now
voice.
we adjusted the game volume.
The The voice is fine. It's the... Yeah, it's the... It's just the music that's hurting. There we go. Oh.
Talk to Bozo.
Why would baby Bozo need a radio? He can't even talk.
Let me ask you, why would you need a brain?
I don't get it.
Uh-oh.
There you are. Come on, bedtime's over. Rise and shine. Hey, what's wrong with you?
Go away.
But we need to get to the rebel camp. You have to help me save the world. Bozo! Oh, man. I like this idea. A self-portrait as a cash box. Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch.
Let's take the notes.
What have we here? A doctor's referral to a therapist. Will you look at that? I've always known he's lost his marbles, so now we have written proof.
That is a
Bozo.
big red button that you cannot push.
Leave me alone.
Oh, good grief.
Nothing else. Oh well.
This is dry, long, and thin. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one. Please be very, very quiet. After all, we must assume we're surrounded by evil, people-eating monsters. No, please, don't! Shh. Quiet. There's something growing there. Some kind of moss or brush. Let's see whether I can feel something. Uh-huh. There's a crevice in the rock.
Click on the crevice, Becky.
Huh?
Click on the crevice.
Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts! There's a crevice
What
in
else
the
you
rock.
got in your pockets?
Nothing.
Ooh, a brush. Take the brush.
Oh.
Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts!
Can you pull on the branch? Or whatever it was?
Here we go.
No, I guess.
I guess until we
Not
get
so
some
loud.
light.
Touch gold. Yeah.
Please be very, very... After all... Please!
Okay, no, nothing. Never mind. Yeah, maybe you do have to shine light with the other Rufus.
That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead.
But yeah, you need to pass by the boxes in a way that they don't see you, basically.
Huh? What's that?
And to conclude today's show, I have a very special treat for you. You all know him, you all love him, and here he is now with his current smash hit, Cowboy Dodo, with Look at Me!
A solar-powered, illuminated sign. You don't know what you want, where you stand. There's no plan except the
Now,
one with the
Becky,
big old
now.
I'm trying this. The mouse.
Okay.
Seeking explosives, that's okay, man, for it suits you. Style of life, you're self-sufficient like a cop. I wear persona, never pull a thing off sofa. But if you did it beyond your own account, you never ask if I should give every tutorial. You have your own views, never cited any editorial. Well, not so far, amigo. Let's offer your big ego. The only thing that's bugging me is every time that we go. Hey, what's up, bro? You go, why is every moron struck by luck? Why am I stuck in the muck while every jerk is what the look? If you never ask for help and suit yourself with LFE, wanna know how it's been done? Just look at me. Does it hurt to face the fact? Have your options track and check. Die and act a remedy, just look at me. Did your diopter quadruple? Need your loopholes for your pupils?
You get move around, right?
Well, look at me.
Nope.
Okay.
They call me Cowboy Dodo. Cowboy Dodo. What do you know? The Organon is a Cowboy Dodo fan. Now that he's distracted, I just have to find an open crate, preferably one that
There
will
you go.
take us to Elysium, and then it's goodbye Deponia. Pity that Goal isn't here. I shouldn't have left her fate in the hands of that stupid other Rufus. Same old story. If you want something done right, do it yourself. I bet those other two aren't doing as well as me. These idiots. They call me the Cowboy. Darn! It's too small for me to hide.
But there's a lot of crates.
Oh, darn! It's secured with a combination lock. That's a waste of time. I should find a crate. Oh, darn! It's secured with a
What's that chain?
combination.
No, everything's in crate.
Oh, darn! I can't get it open as long as there's something on top of it. That's a waste of time. I should find. Forget it. I'd have to run right through the.
That just leaves you, yeah.
That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going.
Like all the
I have
crates.
to find another crate.
We have to
That's
find
a
another
waste. I
crate.
should find. Oh, darn! It's secured with a. That's a waste of time. I should find a crate. That's a waste of time. I should find. I have to find another crate. Obviously, the search for the right crate will take a while. But who cares? I bet I'm a lot closer to the goal than the other two. I wonder what they're up to. Oh, darn! I can't get it open as long as there's something on top of it. I have to find another.
I assume you don't have any items to use?
I have to find another
No.
crate. That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium. The entire Organon. It'll be.
Maybe you just don't have something. I'll try doing other stuff here. There's plenty of places you
It's
haven't
not
tried.
the whooping pox. That much is clear.
Or give him
But
something.
What is it then?
Give him the lollipop. Or something.
Hey, Bozo! Here's a letter from your father.
What?
I mean, wait a second. Were you fond of your father?
Very much.
Nah. In that case, I don't think this would cheer you up. Hey, Bozo! Say, Come on, open up. Here comes the high boat.
Don't wanna.
What else? What else you got? Baby phone?
I've always known he's lost his marbles, so now we have written proof. No worries. I'm gonna take care of your baby brother while you're knocked out.
No!
Oh, don't panic. I'm good with children. I'm gonna teach him a few tricks. For instance, he can help me with my saw trick. Oh, come on. What could possibly happen? Baby Bozo is much shorter than you, after all.
And he'll get even shorter.
Indeed.
Oh, try giving... Oh yeah, try that.
Mail for Widow Bozo.
There's no Widow Bozo here.
You want to bet? claw. That was a real side splitter.
What's
It
in the
was.
letter, Rufus?
I'm not telling. I want the laughter back. Huh. Better not try that again. I don't want to spoil their mood. Saving the world isn't child's play. Is that a letter?
Where did you get that?
Postal secret.
You got the laughter back.
Huh. Better not try that again. I don't want to.
Hey, Becky.
Yeah.
Give the baby a lollipop.
Oh, yeah.
Let's put it full of caffeine.
Well, would you like a lollipop?
Mm.
Hey, who's throwing things at me? Hey, what was that anyway? Must be lying around here somewhere.
Well, that's convenient.
Sweet.
So you just fucking eat it.
I
Yep.
wonder if there are any
I made one for it.
nature.
Well, I think you may need to follow
Huh?
him.
Where did he suddenly disappear to? Hey, that's not funny.
Well done.
Good job, Becky. You've killed animals and lost children.
Oh, you can go down. Oh, you can also get the pacifier thing that fell down the drain.
Oh, yeah.
This
I just have to
is
fight in that.
what? A pacifier? At least it feels like a pacifier. Somewhat drooly and well, pacifier shaped.
Hmm.
Give it to goal. Baby goal.
Here we go.
Papa baby.
There. That should shut her up for now.
Now you can do stuff.
Here we go. Ha! Got it.
Okay. What else we got?
Here we go. I got it.
And that is a tuft of
Here
hair.
we go.
Hope we
Feels
don't
like
have to
there's
make a
more back
mustache.
there. I feel a draft, and the air is warm and moist.
Ooh.
This is dry, long, and thin. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret File for a low.
Put the stick in the crevice, Becky?
Oh, yeah.
Put the stick
If I rub
in
the
the
stick
crevice.
I might be able
Wink,
to light
wink,
a
nudge,
fire.
nudge.
All I need is a little kindling.
Oh, you got kindling.
There, the kindling is stuck in the crevice. And now,
Now we stick it to him.
hey, sure, I can light a fire this way. Ha ha! Success! Is there anything I
Oh.
can't set on fire? Say something, Goal.
Well done.
Oh.
Goal.
Well done.
Oh.
Well done.
Very funny. Just so you know,
Baby
that
Prowl.
was all part of a plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person.
Bravo.
Yay.
Excellent work. Bravo.
Forget it. I'll have to run right through the guard's line of sight.
You would have to turn the button off. I guess, but I guess
Oh.
you can't do that now.
No.
Oh well. It's fine.
You'll probably get an item that's meant to help you at some point.
Yes. See if you can pick anything up.
It's such a nice
Or
day
talk to those
outside,
shadowy
and I'm hanging out
figures.
in the sewer. Something's moving back there. You said what? Are you calling me a scaredy cat? Yeah, okay. You're welcome to go look for yourself, Miss Loudmouth. Yeah, you see? She's alive.
Oh, there's something near
That's the
next
most
to them.
important thing.
Oh, I think that's a switch. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Turnstile.
one more thing. Before I shine a light into the darkness there, always keep yourself between me and the man-eating monsters. We don't want anything to happen to me, after all.
Wow, okay.
I can't believe how stupid those organons are.
And now, after the unparalleled success of Look at Me, we are pleased to be able to present you with the first exclusive preview of his new single. Here, for your listening pleasure, comes Cowboy Dodo and Look Around.
Oh no, not the B-side too.
Eh.
Wow, you just can't get your eyes off me, can you? It's barbarian, you keep daring, show is over, I'm a venue. Don't you ever have to blink? What, are you some kind of guppy? Why don't you just watch a bunny on my video with a puppy? Look, done once if you get it, now well done enough already. I'll just stroll off somewhere else and you stay here nice and steady, right? Oh well, I should know better, what's the matter? I'm a balding, is a bogey, I'm a no say what the thing you are beholding. Now you stare at me as if there was just rubbish on the telly. And I cannot even blame you, for I also have a belly full of living here, where all you see is lamps full of litter. I home I eat Deponia, I know it may sound bitter, but somewhere up Elysium is bound to be found. You're just facing the wrong way, so turn around. Didn't we agree? Nothing here for you to see. Now good loss never be found, just look around. Got a stiff neck, maybe whiplash, wearing blinkers, got your hip flash, are you deaf or graveyard bound, man, look around. Listen to the Cowboy Dodo, dibbly dop bop, look around. Look around.
Oh dear.
Is actually
You're
not the
buggered.
point. People really should look around a lot more in their lives. Otherwise, they miss out on all the intruders! Hello!
Hello.
Hello.
It's worse than I feared.
Are you my daddy?
I hope not. And if I am, then you must take after your mother. I'm Rufus.
Please excuse my sister's lack of restraint. She's just glad that we finally found a grown-up. I'm Rusty, that's Gretchen, and our little brother is called Hansel.
The soda straw is called Hansel? Your parents are real sadists, I guess.
Well, put it this way, they abandoned us down here in the sewers. We've been stumbling around in the dark by ourselves for quite a while. Could you maybe help us?
Of course I could, but I don't want to. Beat it.
That isn't the proper reaction. As a grown-up, you have a responsibility to help poor children in need.
I've already got one ankle biter around my neck. Help yourselves. Shoo!
Hey, we can talk to them.
Of course you can. You can talk to
Hansel.
Fine
everyone.
mess I got myself into.
What can you
Fine.
stick into Hansel's straw?
Sit. Stay.
Hey, just stop that. We aren't dogs.
Yeah, you can say that again. Dogs are intelligent and able to follow simple commands. Sit. Stay.
Hey, we aren't dogs.
Yeah, you can say that. Dogs are in.
You can't talk to them, I guess.
Sit.
Hey, we aren't dogs.
Yeah, you dogs are.
Yep. Doesn't seem like it.
No, well. What else is there?
There's baby
Goal, I
goal.
guess. Talk to Goal.
Sit. Stay.
Hey, we aren't
I guess he doesn't
Humans'
care.
dogs are intelligent and able.
Oh well.
Away you
let's
go.
explore. And they didn't stay.
Of course not.
Hey, it's Grandma.
Your grandma or just a grandma?
Hey, Grandma.
Didn't I tell
Okay.
you not to come toddling after me? I am on a dangerous adventure.
But we need your help.
My grandma
And I
doesn't have
told
an
you,
overplate.
This is not for
Ah,
children.
fair enough.
You could wind up in a plasma skirmish. Or be eaten right here on the spot by that witch. She looks very hungry.
Well, I never. I won't stand for such insinuations. I do not eat children.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
I collect old bottles and sell them to the sewers inn.
There's a pub down here? Excellent! I could really... Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have found a container with a green liquid in it?
Yes. And I got the 5 zlotys for it.
Fantastic! You see, Goal, I told you I'd rescue you. Alas, what cruel fate drove this wretched creature down into the sewers? It's cold, wet, and filthy, and there are creepy witches around, like that one. Poor, poor Rufus. Hello again, unfair lady.
Ah, the young father is back.
I already told you, they aren't mine.
They seem to think otherwise.
Yeah, but I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, I believe you. If you want some good advice, Mama Cosima's hand-crocheted Johnnies are extremely tear-resistant.
Excuse me, madam?
You heard what she said.
Yes. Yes.
You heard her.
Well,
Where's the exit?
From the sewers, there isn't one. The
What?
ones who wind up down here
I've been
are
living
damned
up
to remain
there
here
all
forever.
my life.
Forever! Forever!
You know, you're laying it on kind of thick for someone who isn't a witch.
Sorry, ever since I stopped taking the pill, I've had these strange mood swings.
Where did you take the nucleic acid again?
I sold it to the sewers inn for the 5 zlotys. Leaf says it's some kind of super fertilizer.
But it was my super fertilizer.
How was I supposed to know that? After all, decent fertilizer gets flushed into the sewers all the time. And it's rather unusual for people to come by later and lay claim to it.
So you have 5 zlotys?
Yes, all 5.
Huh?
There isn't a lot of money here in the sewers. To be more precise, there are exactly 5 zlotys. And at the moment, they belong to me.
Sounds like a very manageable, stable currency system.
It was, until hedge funds and speculation in the financial markets led to massive deficits in current accounts.
Yeah, sure, I see. Will you lend me your 5 zlotys?
No, I want to keep them.
Oh, come on, don't be that way. I mean, what good is all the wealth if you don't share
That was
it with
such a
your
you
friends?
response, Vicky.
I love it when people make monkeys of themselves for me.
yes.
No,
Why exactly
I'm going
do
to
you
keep
need
them.
the 5 zlotys?
I'm keeping them. I love it when people make monkeys of themselves for me.
Yeah, dance, monkey, dance.
What was that?
I'm making a monkey of myself so that you'll give me the 5 zlotys.
Sounded more like a rusty water pipe to me.
Does that
did,
mean I humiliated
Mildred.
myself for absolutely nothing?
No, don't worry. Before you can humiliate yourself, you first have to attain a certain standard.
Monkey!
You wouldn't happen to be interested in some tasty little kids? Oh, and what a coincidence. They cost exactly 5 zlotys.
But Mr. Rufus, you can't just sell us to a stranger.
Hush now. Grown-ups are talking.
Don't worry, boy. I have no intention of letting some random idiot palm a bunch of children off on me. I don't want to end up like my mother.
Yum, yum, yum. Tasty little children.
I already told you, I'm not interested in your brats. If I wanted to, I could have a whole grain silo full of the things. But I decided to pursue a career instead.
I get it.
I've got to go.
We were just having fun. And wait a moment. Did the water here just get warmer?
Like I said, I've got to go. Ciao.
I want to keep them. Oh no. So that's the lantern. That's the mystery hut. Ooh, that's a mushroom. I'm gonna grab the mushroom.
Mushroom.
Oh!
Ouch.
Take all the mushrooms.
Look.
Again!
Making a monkey out of yourself. Touch all the mushrooms.
Touch the mushroom.
Ouch.
Touch. Ooh.
Ouch. Hello again, unfair lady.
Ah, the young father is back.
Why exactly do you need the 5 zlotys?
I'm keeping them.
I've got to go.
But what? We were just... Wait a minute. Did the what?
Like I said, ciao.
So let's take the pathways.
Nuts, Ralphie.
Why? Just because I decided to become a vegetarian?
That's exactly why. After all, you're a
The
slime
actual
monster,
hell?
and slime monsters eat children.
I can change, you know?
You'll never stick with it. Like that business with your correspondence course.
Yeah, you'll see.
Well then, enjoy your dinner. As for me, I'm gonna toss a couple of kitty arms on the barbecue.
Do that. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, try not to leave your mouth open so wide this time. Otherwise, a couple of kids will wind up floating down your throat.
Hey, yeah, screw you too.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Ideal spot for a campsite.
This is definitely an ideal spot for a good night's sleep.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's out of the wind, it has a roof, and there are places to sit. What else could one ask for?
Well, it has a certain menace, shall we say? It is good. You said it, Gretchen. Are there any guarantees that there are no dangerous monsters lurking in the dark?
Monsters? You're such a bunch of idiots. There's no such thing as monsters. Except, of course, for that giant insect that almost killed me a little while ago. God, you should have seen its teeth and those long legs. Disgusting. Ugh. It still creeps me out when I think about it. But that was over there, somewhere on the other side of those dark, far-apart pipes. Where was I?
You were trying to explain to us why this is a good place to spend the night.
Oh, yeah, spend the night. Right. It's perfect, isn't it?
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there! Complain, complain, complain! Either it's a rerun of the second season of Once Upon a Foggy Night, or it's not on. Ah, rats. No electricity.
Ooh, outlets.
Hmm.
You can go up if there's a ladder. Yeah. Click.
Why doesn't electricity come in a variety of bright colors? Then I could always see when it's running, and I wouldn't have to feel for it every time.
Bruh.
Stick your fingers into it.
My god, there's no touch button.
Aw.
Reception down here is lousier than Bozo's beard. I can't even figure out which goal belongs to the white team. Okay, rights, not faces. Time to sleep.
But it's dark and cold.
It is good.
Whoa, whoa there. Complain, complain.
This can only go so well.
Bottle Witch, please take the children!
Hello, we got the pub. And look, I'm having a good time.
You are. Banana.
Hey, snot faces. Give me a leg up, will ya?
But Mr. Rufus.
But Mr. Rufus, sir. Yeah, all right, my bad. Just forget it.
Monkey.
Monkey.
I hereby declare that my search for the missing link between humans and monkeys is ended, because I really don't want to be descended from him. Oh, such a funny little monkey.
I'm not a monkey.
Oh, it talks. Do you know any other tricks?
I could smash your nasal bone up into your brain if you want me to.
Wow, I was thinking more along the lines of, you know, flinging poo, something amusing like that. How much does it cost to see the monkey dance?
5 zlotys.
And if I give it a peanut?
Hey, I am not a monkey, and the price is not negotiable.
Wow, it can talk. Okay, let's say 2 peanuts. That guy does seem large and threatening, but maybe he's just standing on something.
You got me there.
Yeah.
I'm standing on the guy who tried to sneak past me.
Oh. You can't negotiate with people like that. They only
Hey, guys.
know one language.
Yeah,
There's no bubbles.
Fisticuffin.
there are no bubbles.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. I know those derelicts.
The bubbles run out at some point.
They do. They certainly do.
Ooh,
Oh.
cutscene. I think.
Yep, because you got kidnapped, arrested.
We caught another rebel. Another one. Oh, but that's the same one again. He must have escaped somehow.
But I've never been here before.
Very funny. Move. Lock him up in his cell again.
Oh yeah. Hello, Cletus.
Oh no, not again.
Time to wake up, Cletus.
Someone
on, Bex.
hiding there. Cletus? No, wait. You're one of my clones, right? Cleverly disguised as Cletus.
Oh, please. Don't tell me there's more than one of you now.
Very good. You've got your role as a sleazy dimwit down pat.
Yes. What you said.
So, if you are me, how were they able to
I
capture
can do
you?
it.
Same
I
as
will
you,
do it
suppose.
9 times.
The way they captured you was much cooler. And I've already got a plan how we can get out of here.
You can spare yourself the effort. I've tried everything.
Yeah, maybe, but I have a bunch of new tricks up my sleeve that you don't even know.
Oh, even though we're the same person?
Yeah, watch and learn.
Go on then, Bex.
Sippy sip.
Show us
Not
what you got.
bad. I almost fell for it myself.
And what about your oh-so-brilliant rescue operation?
Just relax. I'll get us out of here in no time. A rug in a prison cell? How she can you get?
Obviously, Rufus. Can you go downstairs?
Where'd the baby go?
Probably
yes, you
downstairs.
can. On the left. Far left. There you go.
Far on the left.
Oh,
Hello.
Look at that.
And he went
It's
far
the
right.
cafeteria lady. Oh yeah, he did. But first,
Went all the way
Stormbringer.
to the right. Okay.
Yoo-hoo!
It's a baby, it'll be fine.
Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Let's talk to the
She
nice
looks like
lady.
a big extra large burrito herself with a ground beef cream filling. Delicious.
Hey, look,
Hi
he
there.
found his girlfriend.
Hello.
Hello.
Was that
Hello.
all? Just hello?
What would you like to hear, huh? Welcome to Burrito Rat Paradise. So you think my sign isn't flashy enough?
Nah, not really. What are you selling here?
This is a fashion boutique. I sell men's suits with matching designer hats.
Yeah, looks more like a burrito stand to me.
How perceptive of you, Inspector Trash Vest. Why are you even asking, since you obviously swallowed a lie detector, huh?
Yeah, Becky.
Any special offers today?
I've got these burrito wraps for 1.25 zlotys each. If that's not special enough for you, go someplace else where they have flashing signs that say special offer. But you can count on it that their burrito wraps cost a lot more. Flashing signs don't come for free, you know. Hello.
4 burritos, please.
Sorry, my assistant resigned.
You had an assistant?
Yeah. No idea how he managed to open his shackles.
Well, why don't you just make the burritos yourself?
I've had surgery. The doctor says I shouldn't move too much. Curse my big heart.
Why? Did you donate a kidney?
No, didn't you listen? I said my heart is too big.
Ah, come on. Make me a few burritos, will ya?
No, without an assistant.
Oh.
Have you seen a baby pass through here?
I know nothing about missing babies. Nothing. And no one can prove otherwise.
Come on. It should have passed here just a minute ago.
Oh, in that case, I really don't know.
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
Just down the road, behind me.
And you tell me just like that? I mean, what if I were an Organon spy?
Well, you just can't plan for everything, can you? You could have been a mutated flu virus. Then I shouldn't even have talked to you.
Bruh.
You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under me.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said handsome.
Oh, Chihuahua.
Have you found a male assistant in the meantime?
Yeah, but I ate him already.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, if you have to explain it, it's not a joke anymore.
Nothing from me right now.
He's a man eater.
Good choice. We got plenty of that.
Wow, many spots to go to.
Male assistant wanted. You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under me.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said handsome, didn't I?
I am merely saying that I find it inappropriate for you to be selling rope directly next to my practice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I stock nothing but high-quality products. And with all due respect, your clientele seems to feel the same way. Since the Organon destroyed the facade between our businesses, my sales have tripled. I've never had a customer come back with a complaint.
That...
I just did.
Alec, well, then why do I feel like you would do this?
Nah,
I'm
wouldn't
sorry.
do this.
What I miss?
Look
I
what
wouldn't-
the
I
nice
wouldn't
happy
do
man
this.
is selling, Reese.
Alright, but what
Next to
does the other
next
guys?
to the,
The other
next to the
guys,
therapy clinic.
yeah, the other guys are
Oh.
therapists.
Right, I get it. I get it.
I mean, look at this happy sign. It must be a great business.
I mean, look,
I mean, it's
look at the guy
profitable.
selling. Look at the guy selling. Look at that smile. He's not dead
Yeah.
inside. He's happy.
Yeah,
Oh my god, is that the guy from the post office?
it's Barry. Oh.
Barry, there's somebody at the door.
I heard it.
Chase him
Oh,
off.
wait,
I need
no,
quiet for the
that's-
cover
Yeah, it's
story.
him.
You know,
Yeah.
about that idiot
The
who almost
photographer.
got us all killed.
Yeah, I know.
Rufus, come in. But please be very quiet, okay?
Wait, isn't that your number one fan?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, Rufus, it's terrible. Everyone says you aren't a hero. You're an idiot. They say you brought down the end of the world upon us.
Ah, they're just jealous. I'm totally swell, and you know it.
I don't know what to think anymore. I haven't been able to get a single shot of your heroic deeds.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer as I am.
If only I had just one photo as proof of your selflessness.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll find the subject for another heroic deed, and you'll get your photo. Agreed?
Oh, that would be so great.
I'll be right back.
Now that you've got clones, you can actually get photos of yourself.
Bring them pictures of Spider-Ham. I mean Spider-Man. I mean Rufus.
It's DSP. It's the editor.
There's only one single letter in the typecase. A capital Yerk. Isn't this needed?
No. Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain it, and we already reported on the satyr knuckles in our winter special. Mythological physical extremities.
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that issue. Whatever for?
The cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember.
Just taking everything that's not nailed down, huh?
Yeah.
I'm a degenerate.
Riders is asking, how are you, Reese?
I'm doing alright. Just watching Bex go through this very, very slowly.
That's how adventure games are, Reese.
Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative.
I'd like one rope, please.
No.
Put me out of my misery.
It's not in the budget.
Welcome to Morbid Moe's Rope Barn.
Oh.
Classy. I bet they'd look good on goal. Eleganza, the rope for the fashion-conscious woman. Velvety. It flatters the neck.
A velvet rope, huh?
Velvety. It flatters the neck. 2 ropes for the price of 1.
What, not gonna talk to the guy?
Liar.
I see you are interested in our flyer.
Very much so.
Excellent. You'll find all the important information on our products in there. There's even a small preview of the upcoming winter fashions on the back. If you are subject to
voice
winter
sounds
depression,
familiar.
you should act now. Many models are out of stock during the holidays. What are you doing?
I'm making a paper airplane. What else?
But my beautiful flyer!
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the test flight.
Also, writers responded to you, Reese.
Would you like to buy a rope?
Okay.
We have exactly
She's
the right
precious.
rope
Give her
for
3 years.
every neck.
And she'll figure it out in no time.
Financing options.
A man with gallows humor. I like that. But we only accept cash, unless, of course, you're participating in our rebate campaign. With 30 points, you get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I don't really know. I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course, take your time. And don't hesitate to ask if you need any help trying something on. And have you
Wow.
something you like?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still browsing.
Talk
Classic.
to the therapist.
No, I don't think we need to. I think we're fine. We don't need to talk to a therapist.
We got
I'd
like
like a
a
therapy
direction.
It doesn't work like that. You need a doctor's referral.
Is that really necessary? My family doctor doesn't.
You've
much
got a
like me.
doctor's
The last
referral,
time I
Becky.
saw him, he locked me up in prison just because I set fire to City Hall.
Huh? Then you're in the right place. That much is sure. But first, you need a referral.
Yeah. All right.
And in the meantime, I'll get a larger notepad.
Okay.
A whole cabinet full of prescription
Ooh.
psychotropic drugs. Well, if I can't
we-
get Bozo
we can
back
feed
to his
that
old
to
self
Bozo.
with that, I don't know what else to do.
Hands off! The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
Now we need to convince him we're not beyond hope. That's even harder.
Mm-hmm.
If my name were Urkel, I could stamp my initials all over the place now. Too bad.
What was... Oh.
As long as I've got room in my coat, I'd rather hang on to my stuff.
Oh.
Give him the referral, Becky?
Hold on, I want
He
to try
looks
something.
grumpy. I better not bother him.
Aw.
This is a letter from the 3 holy bears. Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Ninja Outfit Bear.
What did they write?
They wrote, "Don't be so curious, you dope." I have a doctor's referral.
May I see it? Everything seems to be in order. Please lie down on the couch.
Well, you sure don't waste any time. You could at least put on some romantic music.
Just lie down. All right, first, I would like you to tell me why you're here.
John Bex, why are you here?
I've got this friend.
A friend. Uh-huh, I see. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He just lies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change, like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world? Don't you think that's asking a bit much of a single person?
Of course, it's practically impossible. But that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow escapes. But now, of all times, so close to victory, boom, count me out, nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend pretty well. He's under enormous pressure and probably scared.
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver on the inside.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Save the world. That's a huge responsibility.
He can't split himself in 3 after all.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As you say, he... say what?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was only one of me.
Whoa! Let's take this slowly.
Actually, that was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business. And, of course, the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
I see. One thing at a time. Why, don't you just tell me a little bit about, yourself?
I often have the feeling that I don't belong.
Belong to what?
You know, everything. Deponia.
So you wish you were better integrated?
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave this place. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is harder than I thought. At least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet from being blown apart.
I see.
Somebody's gonna hang themselves, and it's not Rufus.
I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want to be. I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my teeth.
In the mirror?
Right.
And what's so terrible about him?
Oh, you know, Goal's ex-fiancée is an Elysian. A real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to take over his role?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I hate this role.
You are tired of having to pretend.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I'm impressed. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your inner turmoil is truly remarkable.
Yeah, what complex? But this isn't about metaphors. I'm talking about my evil doppelganger.
I see.
Bruh.
I'm racked with guilt.
Does that have anything to do with the factor that you, killed your girlfriend? Isn't that what you told me earlier?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more worried about her going down the drain. She's only a baby.
I see.
What the fuck, Rufus?
You heard him.
I'm plagued
You were
by
there.
fears
You
of
saw it.
failure.
You witnessed
There's
it.
much left to do, and so little time. Even splitting myself in 3 doesn't seem enough.
But you still seem pretty relaxed to me.
Oh, you thought I was talking about myself. No way. I'm super cool. I was referring to the other 2 me's.
I'm afraid this is getting a little too cryptic for me. You appear to be under a lot of pressure, but sometimes the best solution is to simply give up. Would that really be the end of the world?
Yes. Are you even listening to me? I was dead.
You mean you had a near-death experience?
Doesn't get any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then I remember a light, and eventually I met my maker.
Really?
Yes, his name is Hermes. Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me.
I see.
I could tell you about my childhood.
I'd like that, yes.
My foster father was the mayor
No,
in
you
our
wouldn't.
village. At first, he took me along to the city hall, but at some point, I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally declared war on the Shrapnel Coast. After that, I was mostly locked up by myself at home.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned how to open those handcuffs using the underwire from Grandpa's bra.
I see.
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Grandpa had a
Feel
bra.
embarrassed when you disclose all these things about yourself?
No. Why? Quite the opposite.
Well, you should.
This is not really about me. It's about my friend.
Are you quite sure about that? Couldn't it be that this is primarily about you after all? That's nothing to be ashamed of, you know.
Wow, you're good. Everyone else always acts like there's something wrong with that. I would love to talk about myself again.
Yeah, I don't see how it could be prevented.
Let's change the subject.
Do you feel embarrassed?
No.
Well,
I'm not here
This
just
is
to
why
chat with you.
narcissists don't go to therapy.
expecting results, that's quite normal. If
There's
you
nothing
have
wrong
a
with them
hard
in their
time
mind.
Talking about your problems, we can begin with something else. How about a Rorschach test?
What? You're gonna lock me up in a shack with a lion?
It's an association game with cards.
Oh, a card game. Fine with me, but don't get your hopes up. I always win at cards because I'm the coolest guy there is. Much more so than my father, for example.
If you say so, let's get started then.
Penis! No, I mean, I'm ready.
So, what do you see in this picture?
What do you
Elysium,
see, Bex?
majestically enthroned high above Deponia.
And that does not worry you? You know the rumors about the Elysians giving the order to blow up Deponia, right?
Do I know them? I started them.
I see. Perhaps we should proceed with the next picture. What do you see here?
Monkey.
Writer says, well, Doc, without a single second, my house burst into flames. Then I stepped outside to see my lawn replaced with a barren glass pane. Plain and a purple sky. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I see a dancing moose.
I see a Hollow Knight character.
A gorgeous butterfly.
You what?
A butterfly, flitting through the air, not a care in the world.
I see.
Was that wrong? In that case, I would like to use my lifeline.
This is not about being right or wrong. It's just that most people see something different in this picture.
Most people are idiots. They wouldn't know a butterfly if it fluttered up their butt.
I see. Interesting. Let's look at the next picture. What do you see here?
A great hero myself.
I see a very angry bozo with pitchforks.
Ah, that's my picture on the front page as Man of the Year.
Please be serious, will you?
Hey, what do you mean? You're the one with the funny glasses.
Right. That's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, you should definitely leave. There is no therapy here for people like you. Maybe you should consult an exorcist instead.
Oh, you got a
And
paper
please
with a
stay
blush
away
now.
from me. Far away.
What?
You have a paper with a blush on it now. Maybe that counts as a Rorschach test or something.
What do you see in this picture?
A patient turning the tables?
Wrong. Now you're the crazy one.
I don't think you quite understand the point of this test.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
I ask you, do I look like a pawnbroker?
Can you look at that thing between the...
Yes, that would be the
What's
perfect
interactable?
distance for a maiden flight. On the other hand, the information
Ooh.
in there could make somebody's life a lot easier, and I doubt that he, of all people, is ready to be helped. It's true what they say. Doctors make the worst patients. I'll certainly keep that idea in the back
Maybe
of
we
my
do
mind.
have to make him go crazy.
That's what I thought.
Oh, can you give him the baby monitor thing or something? The radio? I don't know, or something. Or stick it somewhere, like the cabinet or something.
What have
close.
you got there?
Oh, this? That was just lying around somewhere.
And now you carry it around with you?
Yeah, until I've used it. Then it usually dissolves into thin air.
What else
you
is
got?
interactable? Yeah, what is interactable? Just the cabinet. Okay.
I'll talk to the guy again. Try to do the Rorschach test
I
properly
need
this
another
time.
therapy session.
What? Again? Fine. Let's get it over with.
Not like you're busy, man.
Can't
Go
you
on,
just
there's
write
a
me a
card game
prescription of
description.
some kind? Oh, really? All this is taking much too long. While we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium, while the other part is still roaming the sewers.
Bravo! That was a very figurative and extremely precise piece of self-analysis. You are making enormous progress. The last thing I want to do now is put you on medication.
Rats, rats, rats!
So just do the card game again.
Oh, come on. Just give me a few uppers and we're done.
That is out of the question. First, I need to learn more about your case. Then I will decide whether some kind of drug therapy seems appropriate.
Oh, yeah? If you're that keen on seeming appropriate, why are you wearing those pants? Can we play that card game again?
You mean you want to repeat the Rorschach test? All right. Why not?
This time I'm gonna win. I just know it.
So, what do you see in this picture?
That's me, on Elysium, together with Goal.
Well, we've already been through that. Something quite similar, at least. Next picture, then? What do you see here?
Ah, a lovely glitter elf.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but... no matter. Let's move on. What do you see here?
That's me saving the world.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but no matter. Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, you should definitely leave. There is no therapy here for people like you. Maybe you should consult an exorcist instead. And please stay away from me.
You should have done the first one, then the butterfly one, and then the second one.
Did you Google
Try
this?
that order. No.
I need another therapy session.
What? Again?
We might also be missing something. But who knows?
Well, try what I said first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we play that card?
You mean you... All right.
This time.
Okay, so tell me which one's
what
Reese.
do you see in this...
First one.
Elysium.
Well, we've already... Something quite... Next picture. What do you...
Butterfly.
A gorgeous butterfly.
So you really don't see any...
But that is something...
Yes? No, let's move. What do you see here?
Then which one,
Myself
Reese?
saving the world. Second one.
I see a great hero. Myself.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is
Same
something completely different.
Yep.
Yes, true. Right, that's it. If you...
But I only told...
In that case, there is... Maybe you should And please stay away from me. Far away.
Where's you going, Anton? No, never mind. Man, what's your hand things?
And? Oh, right.
Oh.
Still think it seems to be working.
You've gone to see Bozo, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
I might as well look for baby Bozo.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's his girlfriend.
hey.
Oh.
We finally seen her face.
I mean, we saw it before.
Ah, he's rocking out. No, the blonde lady man from the first game.
Yeah, Lottie.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna talk to them, or just...
Is the upper ascension station.
What's that blue
somewhere
thing?
up there. The last high boat to Elysium is waiting. Is it really that hard to make these things stable?
Oh no.
Just FYI, this time I'm breaking it off on purpose. Well, of course, I mean I'm going to adjust it just a little bit more. Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Go on. Check on other Rufus, hun.
Which one?
The one in the cell.
Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
I'm hungry.
That's probably because you never touched your breakfast. Hang on, I'll open the food slot.
Hello. Items.
I need the bathroom.
Again? Fine. But this time, don't use so much toilet paper. We've already cleared the store.
Do you mean that if someone were to prevent the destruction of the planet, the Organon would be out of toilet paper?
That would be correct, yes.
Fantastic. How's that for an incentive to save Deponia? Yeah, I want to talk to my lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
Well, actually, I was going to defend myself.
Whatever you like. Then go ahead and talk to yourself. But no longer than 10 minutes. Understood?
I demand a clean cell.
This is a clean cell, and I'm very proud to say so. We have all the latest cleaning technologies. The blankets are lint-free.
And the toilet fresheners are dirt repellents. And I shampooed the rug earlier today.
Wow. Life in the service of the Organon gets pretty boring, huh?
Oh, you have no idea.
I'm not feeling so well. I think I'm getting sick.
I don't care, as long as you don't barf on the rug.
Let me out of here.
Forget it.
Nothing.
Okay.
Then don't bother me.
Good stuff.
Let's have a look. Coffee, a bagel, and pepper. What? No jam? That's a violation of the Geneva Convention.
Toothbrush.
And what
Okay,
happened
that's
here? A toilet freshener. Wasn't very smart of the Organon to provide me with this essential gem of chemical warfare.
Hey, that's it. Yep.
It's a lousy substitute for cream cheese, but it'll have to do. Inspired recipe.
Okay.
Coffee.
This prison food is an affront. I mean, who likes sesame? This prison,
Give it to
They say
Cletus.
you should brush your teeth after you eat, but they don't say how long after. So here's my tip. The longer you wait, the more meals you can cover in one go. What is that supposed to be? This is all part of my escape plan. A bagel? What are you going to do with that? Escape through the hole? You know you'd never fit, right? Just wait and see. I'm going to take a holistic approach.
What else is
Okay.
interactable?
Just the rug.
Hmm.
Oh,
Spill the
Away.
coffee on the rug. Yeah.
Tidy Bot, you old dirtbag,
Hello.
you. Nice to see you again. Hey, is that a way to greet an old buddy? Really?
Let's mess with him.
When I eat this bagel, I'm gonna leave crumbs all over the rug. That'll teach them to aggravate the likes of Rufus.
I thought you were just gonna put it on the
this
robot.
prison food is,
On the robot.
Hey, Tidy Bot, all shipshape? Neato.
Never mind.
Hey, Tidy Bot, all
Tolito.
Neato.
Can you just interact with him? There we go. I got a little dust bag. Let's put the dust into the bagel.
Why?
Now we give it to Cletus. I guess. I don't know.
What is that supposed to be? One guess. It's our ticket to freedom. You will eat this slightly adulterated bagel and then pretend to be sick, which should come naturally. And when they take you to sickbay, I will come forth from my hiding place and save us. Over my dead body. You will eat the bagel, and I will save us. Yeah, actually, why not? I'm kind of hungry anyway. No, wait, was that a trick? Just so you could have my food, you rotter. I'm on to you. Give me that bagel. I'm feeling a little... I think I'm going
Oh
to...
no.
What have you done, you idiot? You poisoned me! Bravo! Very convincing. Didn't think you had it in you. But you better save your method acting for the guard, especially your complexion. It's really good. Yoo-hoo! I feel sick. Is that supposed to be me? Who else? Why are you disguising your voice? Oh, trust me, I'm an excellent voice impersonator. What? But, oh, shush.
What is it now? If you keep bothering me, I will... What the... You toe rag! What have you done to my nice rug? Off with you to sick bay! Right now! Damn! Now I have to air out the cell!
Da-da-da-da. That was easier than I thought. Too bad there wasn't a big chase sequence on jet skis, though.
Yeah, go on.
You're losing your touch, Rufus.
I have nothing more to tell him. Just this. Farewell, you dunderhead.
Why would you try to talk to the guy after you get out of the cell, Becky?
Boo! Yeah, sleeping like a baby, which is actually a good thing.
You know, hon, you would be bad at escaping places. You're going to talk to every guard.
Systems, even though they're not suitable for sending
Just
large
wants to
amounts
be
of
not
bread,
rude.
though.
She wants to go back to jail, is what she wants to do.
Ah, she just wants to be polite. Right, Becky?
Yes.
Huh. This doesn't make much sense if I haven't got the appropriate application form. Application terminal, serial 17. Only approved for filling in application forms with the serial number 27 ERK.
Hey, you got a Yerk thing?
Not this one.
I need to find...
The other Rufus has a York thing.
I need to send Yerk.
Huh. Nothing. I guess the door only opens for the Organon.
Yep.
Roll space.
Great.
Yoink.
Application form 27 Yerk. Application for A. Medical assistance in case of job-related injuries induced by terminal maintenance work, reference number Yerk 75. B. A screwdriver, sharp-edged, to be used in terminal maintenance work, reference number HOLA 55. And C. A replacement lead-type Yerk for defective application terminals, reference number Yerk 122. So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? Hey, what? The Yerk isn't working. Of course.
Guess we need that York button. Hello. Hey, there's another entrance to the sewer.
This is still not fast enough, Oppenbot. Ulysses must not get suspicious. I want to be there when he learns that the army he was going to blow up with this filthy planet is on board. And will take over Elysium under my command.
Ulysses isn't stupid, Bailiff.
He's stupid enough to think that 11,000 Organons would just volunteer to die submissively.
Yes, that is stupid. When am I getting my copy of the Ascension Codes?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. You will stay here, of course.
Ah, yes, of course.
11,000 Organons. So that's what Argus was talking about. Well, I never believed for a moment that he wanted to save Deponia, and now he's got the Ascension Codes. I've got to hurry. He's already bringing his troops aboard. Another problem that I need to take care of later.
So you don't want to check the interactables?
Oh, yeah.
The Organon is already entering the high boat. I've got to hurry. The Organon is already entering the... I've got to hurry.
Ooh.
Am I intruding?
Rufus! I'm overjoyed to see you! You have come just in time!
And who have we here? Another fellow fighter in our battle against the
Who the hell are you?
This is Rufus. I told you about him.
Wow, really? The Rufus? Now, if that isn't a good omen for our enterprise. I'm Cowboy Dodo. You may know me from the local radio. And here we have Cindy, Hottie, and Cutis.
He
That's the
remembers
rapper.
our names! Shh! I don't want to miss a word.
Okay, listen up, everyone. I'm the head honcho around here, right? So, what do you want me to do? What's the big plan?
We are directly above Bailiff Argus's office. We believe that the Ascension codes are hidden there. Therefore, we wanted to lower Cowboy Dodo on a rope so he could get his hands on them.
I understand, with
Oh,
your
no.
usual tolerance. But I'm here now, so move aside and make room for me.
I like this guy. Why don't we just take a vote? I'm for Rufus.
I'm for me, too.
I just don't know.
No, let Cowboy Dodo do it. He's the best man for the job. He's the best man, period.
And Janosch votes for me, of course.
Well, it's a draw then. But before we get into a fight over this, remember that manning the crank is also an important job.
The crank? I'm not your crank ape. Forget it. I demand a new count. Someone is still missing, you know. I'll be right back. Bambina? Lottie? What are you doing here? And why are you dressed as men?
First of all, these are our uniforms.
We're now officers of the Resistance!
Officers. Cute.
Moreover, it's Private Lottie to you now, and Sergeant Bambi.
Sergeant Bambi.
Do you hear that, Lottie?
I think Rufus is making fun of us, Sergeant!
I think he's looking for a new set of teeth.
Ladies, please stay calm. Don't get your panties in a knot. That causes chafing. Where are the real rebels?
What do you mean, real? Do you think this is a dream or something? Want me to poke you with a needle? I got one right here. I could stick it all the way in if I have to.
No, I meant the true rebels. Janosch, Garlef, Leibold, the old gang, you know.
Oh, them. Janusz is left on a mission, far as I know. Garlef and Leibold are in the camp. Right behind that gate.
Huh. Well, they'll have to do for now, then. So you've joined the Resistance now, too.
Do you mind?
Of course not, Sergeant. Bambi.
What's so funny about that?
Well, it's funny because you're women. Don't you get it?
Oh, for pity's sake. I always knew you was an idiot. But a sexist idiot?
What? No. It's got nothing to do with sexism. Some things just don't fit together. Women in the Resistance. I mean, that's like, you know, putting a sombrero on a wombat.
Sombrero!
You see, even Lottie finds it funny. And I don't think it's because she's prejudiced against toxicants, right?
Never.
Or wombats.
Oh, I love wombats. They're so... they're useful animals!
Exactly, just like women.
And knowing is half the battle.
Wow, okay. Oh dear.
Alec, did you break into the
Yeah?
writer's room?
No.
Of course not.
I would have done worse.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he would have. He really would have.
Attention! Superior officer present.
Ah! Where?
Behind you!
Naturally, I was referring to myself, you herbal cannon fodder supplement.
Yeah, right.
We're only taking orders from our squad leader!
Yeah, well, I don't care who that is. She's under my command as well. I'm the big chief,
Oh, no.
after all.
Nice try,
Oh,
Rufus.
no.
But we know the general, and you're not him.
The what? The general? Huh. Squad leaders? Generals? Have I really been gone that long? I don't want to bother you any longer.
You can't be serious.
All right, I don't have time to bother you any longer.
That's more like it.
Hmm.
I have a letter for you.
From Bozo?
Exactly.
I don't have any time for sentimentality. We're on an important mission right now.
I see 2 potential damsels in distress, but I don't see any distress. They're no use to me like that.
Okay, we need dress.
What's that you've got?
I have a randomly chosen item from my inventory.
Then I'm not interested. We're on an important mission right now.
So what's interactable here, love?
Give it to Lottie.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's
Lottie.
No, that's Bambi. Yeah. That's Bambi.
The blonde.
Yeah, I did hover over Lottie.
Try again.
What's that you've got?
I have a...
Then I'm not interested.
Same.
We're on an...
Never mind.
Fair enough.
Never mind.
Whoa.
Yoo-hoo! Open up!
Yes?
Leibold! What luck! Let me in.
Do I know you?
Excuse me? It's me, Rufus. Come on, you must recognize your leader.
You look like Rufus, but you can't be him. Rufus made it to the Upper Ascension Station with Janosch.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
That's your opinion.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Who's in charge here?
A new leader.
Well, then let me in. I want to talk to him.
No, I can't. How can I be sure you're not an Organon spy?
That takes the cake. After all,
Bex, I can hear you playing with your drink.
Oh, and is there anyone who can attest to that?
You mean besides you?
Yes, precisely. Somebody else has to vouch for you?
Huh. This is a bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. But all right, I'll be right back. And you can get ready to do a few push-ups.
Just a few, though.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. No crank to be released. There's something missing from this jack. It's something, I don't know, like a crank handle. And it should fit exactly into this crank hole. Now what could it be?
Oi, mates! What do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to the pub.
With brats in tow? Were you dropped on your head or what?
They aren't mine.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what my old man always said. And then he tied me and Macy up outside the pub.
And did it harm you?
Well, I don't know about Macy. Her leash broke.
Oh.
Can you go inside that pink house?
No.
What's that crate up top?
Can't get to it, but it's full of bananas.
Ouch.
Nothing else you can interact with here?
Mushrooms.
Things.
Oh.
But there's nothing much there. I don't think. Unless there's a path we missed.
Hmm.
Hold on, go back on.
1 second.
Yeah.
Did you go to that top one?
The campsite.
Yeah, that's where the slime. Yeah, the slime thing was.
Oh,
Slime monster. Gotta get them in there somehow.
Try the television.
Can you unplug the top left plug? It's got something in it. Fuse. Take it.
No, it's totally stuck. Oh, no wonder. The way these things are built, they only fly from their sockets during an electrical spike.
Turn TV on.
Yeah. I guess we need to turn on
Reception
everything.
down here is lousier than Bozo's.
Or maybe we
I
need
can't
to
even
plug
figure out
shit
which
in
goal belongs
as
to
much
the
as
white
possible.
team.
That's also possible.
That guy in the news shop said you can get a toaster. Maybe we can get a toaster for it.
Uh-huh. Hold on, hon.
Oh, can you go into the trailer? No.
Oh, something's moving back there. It's hard for normal eyes to tell what it is, but I can see it's a
Blob.
blurry blob. No doubt about it.
Monkey.
Anything else?
Mm.
Nope. Oh yeah, what happened to the baby?
Let's see if there's a nice
Somewhere.
old couple now.
Huh? Oh,
Maybe it went into the base.
Hmm.
Yeah, probably.
Ah, just forget it. This is too.
What else you got in your inventory?
Gonna try something.
No, okay.
Would you be interested in a new job?
Not really. No, thanks. I'm kind of stuck in my present position.
Maybe Bozo just needs a real job.
I've told him that 1,000 times, but he just had to be a freighter captain. He could have been a fireman or a ninja or
A mailman?
Shut up back there. I actually meant something like,
A pirate?
Exactly. Har, har.
At the moment, his ability to work is extremely limited. He's just lolling about, staring at nothing, mumbling unintelligible drivel. He might as well be a games
Just like me
writer.
for real.
The fastest way is usually the best. But in this case, I'm not sure about that.
What else? Oh, take a picture. Finger focus. Focus on Bozo.
Yeah. What kind of a heroic deed would that be?
Nope.
There wouldn't even be an explosion.
Oh, maybe you'll have to use that for the baby. Something tells me that might be related. Heroic deed.
Did you try using the antenna?
Where?
I don't know, show it to Bozo. Why not?
Wait a minute.
Is that... Okay.
Damn it, the baby spat that out and set it down a sewer. I was hoping I could do the same with the antenna.
Well, you could technically. There was a spot where you could look into. Remember? Maybe you can. Put stuff in there.
Yeah.
There was also another spot in the other Rufus where you could look into the thing.
Yeah,
Maybe
if you're
there's a
looking
way
that
to
great
exchange
there.
stuff.
Yeah. Try it.
I worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not going to toss it out the window just like that.
Okay.
Is Rufus even in there? Check the grate first.
Switch over.
Yoo-hoo!
Maybe you need to like get up to that level because there seems to be like a path.
See, he's not even in there.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like maybe like you need to get on that level because there seems to be like a path follows around which
no.
goes to the panels.
Bex, switch over to Sir Rufus to get there.
Yeah, see if you can crawl up somehow, or you can. Maybe the problem is that she has to get up the through the pub and go upstairs or something.
It's a possibility.
Can you click on that path?
Knees wound up.
See where Rufus's head is? Rufus's head?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, he can climb.
There you
okay.
What is it now?
Mr. Rufus, we can't get up there.
Who says you're supposed to come up here?
We need to stay with you. It's just too dangerous here for children like us.
Nonsense! Danger is like ghosts. There's no such thing. Certainly not here. This area is teeming with nice people. So scram, go and play.
Wow.
Oh, how cute.
Wow.
They've already found some friends.
Oh no.
Okay.
Wait I know those Goon, you old warhorse! What are you doing here?
Oh, no. Not you. Not you.
Is he a friend of yours?
Far from it.
Goon, why are you being so rude to the poor guy?
Unfortunately, he has a good reason. We used to be best friends.
No, we were not.
Yes, we were. We even had a hip-hop project going.
Oh, no, we didn't.
But then I just left him in the lurch. I still feel terribly guilty.
What on Deponia are you talking about? I thanked my lucky stars the moment you were gone.
Yeah, I know. You're bitter. So, it's a good thing that we meet again. I have so much to make up to you.
I don't get this at all.
Oh, I almost forgot my manners. You haven't introduced me to your lovely companion.
Do I have to?
Goon?
All right. June, this is Rufus. Rufus, this is June, my girlfriend.
Pleased to meet you, Rufus.
Don't be so hasty.
The good old days, huh? Our long conversations about
I guess you took a
social
bath.
disparities, a warm campfire,
Or maybe the sewer masks his
freestyling
smell.
on the quay wall.
Oh, that was just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, time really flies.
You broke my umbrella and forced me to eat a boot.
Sounds like you had fun.
Fun? June, he's completely crazy.
We were both crazy back in the day. Did Goon ever tell you about his legendary pranks? Oh, one time he dressed up as a bum to annoy the poor people in the slums.
It wasn't like that.
He even smeared poop on himself so that he would stink as much as they did.
June, don't believe a word he says.
No, let him finish talking. This is the first time I've met one of your old friends.
But he is not an old friend. He's more like a mad being from a bizarre parallel universe.
Yeah, it was crazy for us all back then.
So, how's life been treating you, old pal?
Let's see. Apart from the chronic pneumonia that I caught, and the fact that it really hurt when they had to remove the shoelace from my intestines with a probe, I think things have turned out pretty well. I met June. We've been together now for almost a week, and right now, I couldn't be happier.
Couldn't be happier. Oh, that's a good one. Have you looked around? Hello? You're in the gutter.
We don't care. Just as long as we've got each other.
Oh, stop. I can't take any more. No, sorry. I don't mean to make fun of your misery. I'm a changed man, and to prove it, I am going to repay you for what I did to you by getting you out of here. Yes, sirree.
Oh no.
So, the two of you are really together? With all the trimmings? Ding dong. Know what I mean?
Yes, we're together.
It's just perfect.
And what about you and that gold?
Oh, this is also, super. Also ding dong. Oh, yeah.
Does she still have those problems?
I don't know what you're talking about.
She would suddenly go oddly childish.
Oh, that. Well, let's just say our relationship has gotten off to a real new start. You live in the sewers? That's terrible.
We're fine. We're happy.
Oh, no. We can't have that. You're such good people. You deserve something better than a life in the gutter. A beautiful townhouse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, a villa. The finest house for the finest couple in Portofisco.
Oh, how sweet of you.
And you know what? I am going to help you.
No, Rufus,
Oh,
really,
no.
don't help. Anything but that.
Goon, what is wrong with you?
I don't blame him.
You know, I owe you an apology, Goon. I treated you pretty badly last time.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I wish I could do something to repay you.
You could just disappear and leave us in peace.
Goon, what's happening to you?
It's all right, June. I can understand if your friend feels resentment towards me. I treated him very badly in the past. It's no wonder he doesn't want to accept my apology. I'll simply have to live with a guilty conscience for the rest of my days.
You'll survive, I'm afraid.
Goon, he apologized. Now say something.
All right. Rufus, I'm not mad at you. But whatever you did to me, ultimately it led to me meeting June, and I am really grateful for that.
Oh, if only it were that simple. But I sense that I have to do something for you to really make amends.
What? No, don't do anything. It's fine. Do you hear?
Something really, really big.
Oh, heavens.
I insist on doing you a favor.
No, Rufus, that really isn't necessary. We're happy the way we are.
Yeah, sure. Happy in the gutter. You jokers. Seriously, I have already got a couple of ideas about how I can radically improve your lives.
Radical? Oh, help! What are you planning?
I'm not telling. Let it be a surprise.
Oh, isn't that exciting, Goon?
No, June.
Trembling?
Hold me.
Be seeing ya.
Please, at least give us time to find hard hats.
Goon.
No, June.
Right, no. Yep, go to Storm Drain.
Hey, snot faces. Give me a leg up, will ya?
But Mr. Rufus.
But Mr. Rufus, sir. Yeah, all right, my bad. Just forget it.
You go to the Storm Drain, guys? Or the...
That's what I was saying, but you just don't listen to me.
Okay, I'm looking at the storm drain.
There you go.
Rufus? Is that you? No, it's your reflection in a puddle in the gutter. Of course it's me. Wait a minute. You ended up in the sewers? You're in it up to your neck. Yeah, well, at least I'm doing something useful. Scuba diving in the toilet? I found gold, and I know where the nucleic acid is. And what did you achieve? I kept my coat clean. And have you alarmed the rebels in your clean coat? Not yet. But I met Bozo. Unfortunately, he's no help at all. You call that news? No, not really. Anyway, it's good to know we can meet up here and share things through this grate. Yes, that may come in useful. I could hand some objects down to you. Wouldn't it be just the coolest thing if there was a new interface element for that?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, wouldn't it be
Hey,
cool,
that's
Becky?
Awesome. Let's hope it works the other way around as well. Great. I'll go see what I can come up with then. Maybe I can find you some toilet paper. Yeah, if there's a choice, can you get me the 3-ply stuff?
Now you can share
can you
your
do the
items.
same? Yeah, can you do the same with the others? Or is it just... Oh, I guess you need to meet the other one first.
No,
Is there a
can
path you can go? Yeah, try switching to the other Rufus. Just for a second. No, you can't. Okay. Yeah, you have to meet them first.
Yes.
There was a grate outside. Just outside. But now you have to... Yeah, keep going. Yeah, there you go. Just stand here. And you'll need to get the other Rufus here somehow. The sewer.
Yeah. You're not gonna get there anytime soon.
Wait, it's not letting me look at the grate.
Yes,
It's
because...
fine. Just stay. Just stay here.
Hold on, it might be. I'm just gonna double check if it was out here.
Was? No.
Hmm.
Just stay there. It's fine.
Okay.
Seems to be a grate. It should be fine. I think. Wait, switch to the other. The sewer. Is there any path? Oh, the sewer one.
Oh.
Is there any path you can take? No. Okay.
Aren't you gonna switch items?
Yeah.
That's, I just want to see if there was a path. Now you can give them anything.
I worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not gonna toss it out the window just like that.
I think you have to click the switch button. Yeah,
there you go.
There we go. Oh, you can give the baby thing as well, maybe? You cannot switch that. That is not an item, that is a quest. Pippity pop. Is he gonna disappear now? The creep.
And therefore, dear children, you will certainly not regret getting into my dark van with me.
What's going on here?
This shady character is trying to lure us into his van under very suspicious circumstances.
Uh-huh. So what are you waiting for?
You cannot be serious. Children must never enter strange people's vans. That's a very important rule.
Now, rules are for people who are too clumsy to cheat. I'm sure this friendly gentleman only has your best interests in mind, right?
Yes, of course.
He claims that he's got a petting zoo with cute animals in there.
A petting zoo? Really?
What? Well, actually...
Ooh, me first. Out of my way. Ooh. Pretty
Hello.
for a petting zoo. And where are the cute animals?
Well, here, right in front of you.
Oh boy, I'm so excited.
Well then.
What? What are you doing? No! You're
traumatize the man.
That poor animal.
Nothing of the sort.
Yes, you are.
Just give him
You're
a squeeze.
choking it.
No, don't worry. I'm really good with animals.
Stop it! Immediately! Get out of here! Now!
There's no reason to get so upset. I was just finished anyway.
And?
What and? It was totally cool. The animals were mega cute, and I got to pet them.
I think you're fibbing.
You're just envious. Next time, I'll make a print. Then you'll weep with envy. I'm so envious.
Ooh, a print.
And then I'll laugh.
Hey, Becky.
Yeah?
Get the paper. Yeah, time to exchange the paper. Give him a print. No, the blackened paper. Maybe it'll blot out his animal. Do it again. knock.
What do you want now?
I want to visit your petting zoo again.
No, thanks. Hey!
Don't sweat
Nah,
the
use
small
the
stuff.
paper.
I just want another peek at your animals. But stay cool, man. I'll only be a minute.
Whoa! What? What are you doing?
No, don't worry. I'm really good with animals.
Stop it! Immediately! Get out of here! Now!
There's no reason to get so upset.
I wonder if it worked.
And
Let's have a look. See.
do you have proof now?
Certainly.
Well then.
Oh, yeah? And what is that supposed to be?
A colorful butterfly.
Do you really call that a butterfly?
Of course. Look closer. Here are the wings, and here's the, you know, whatever they are. It is a butterfly.
Well, now you can give that to Thingamabob, the
I'm
psychiatrist.
sticking to it. It is a butterfly.
Doctor? Doctor kid?
This just won't work. Uncle Rufus needs to go to the pub. The fate of the whole world depends upon it. Also, he's thirsty.
Leave us alone.
No, leave us alone. No, leave us alone. Ugh, you can't keep following me forever. Don't you ever get tired?
Well, it's way past our bedtime.
All right then, go take a long nap.
And where exactly should we sleep?
Hey, that's not my problem.
Oh, yes, it is. Either you tuck us in nice and cozy, or we'll just keep following you.
Oh.
Okay, give the paper to the other Rufus.
Okay, I'm just gonna go see if the antenna works real quick.
Oh, right, yeah. TV, here we come. Not just the television.
It's already got an antenna. It's already got an antenna.
Put it into the fuse, I guess. The fuse. The fuse. Or-
Yikes. But, huh? What's that? How come it didn't blow the fuse? Only the current went away. It seems to be rusted in place. If only I could reach that lever up there at the same time. Then the fuse would probably come free.
At the same time.
Hey, snot faces, what about making yourselves useful?
How?
You could stick this conductive antenna into that outlet.
You're mad! You mustn't poke things into outlets.
Oh, yada, yada, yada. You must have misunderstood. I've done it 1,000 times. Here you go.
And now?
Hold on tight. Just wait. It's about to start.
Go on.
Did you say something? No need to worry. Nothing happened to Uncle Rufus.
Uncle Rufus
get the
is going
fuse.
to hell.
Get the fuse on.
Fine.
I'm trying. He's not just automatically going. Nah, Rufus! Ah!
Yoink. Hey, you got a fuse.
Reception down here is. I can't even figure out.
Okay.
And even without
Ooh.
breaking it off. This is definitely a first.
And what I
Ooh.
ask you could be tastier than meat in a light pastry crust. Smells delicious.
Ah, a cooking show. Just the thing to make you fall asleep.
Where are we supposed to sleep here, Mr. Rufus? It's way too cold and dark.
Okay.
Hmm.
Give the paper to the other Rufus.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Let's see if we can psych out the psych.
Yeah, with the 5 minutes you got.
Yeah. Fine. Give him the imprint.
What do you see in this picture?
A patient turning the tables?
Wrong. Now you're the crazy one.
I don't think you quite understand the point of this test.
Crazy, crazy,
No.
crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy.
Or maybe show it to Bozo or something.
Oh my.
We have to show it to someone. Or to Bozo's mom. Maybe she'll appreciate it.
Do you recognize anything in this picture?
perhaps. It reminds me of Bozo's old babysitter somehow. But I'm not quite sure why.
Oh dear.
Maybe show it to everybody. It's your artwork.
Hey, Bozo, since you canceled your therapy, I thought of an alternative. I can be your therapist.
Rufus.
Come on, it's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna hold up a few flashcards. How hard can it be? Now, what do you see in this picture?
Leave me be. Please, oh please. Ah! That's terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
But look, it's a gorgeous butterfly. Oh man, you are seriously messed up.
I can now see the shape, but I would like to unsee it. I would like
You can never unsee it.
I would like to unsee the shape, please.
Show it to everybody.
Badge.
What have you got there?
It's your new badge.
Picture of a butterfly?
Exactly. Why can't anybody else see that? Does everyone else have a vision problem?
I've been asking myself that for years. Actually, ever since they put this steel plate in my head.
You had help with yours?
Mailman.
Mailman.
Don't want to make him cranky.
Aw.
Well, that's a
How
shame.
about the old pair? So I don't think they care.
Oh, no.
Those old fogies aren't getting anything from me. According to the intergenerational contract, they still owe me a complete education, flute lessons, and a clean planet. But I'd be happy to have a sports car instead.
Yeah. Maybe we can show it to the lady.
Chico,
Can I trade you some interesting knickknacks for a burrito?
A burrito wrap costs
That's not your line, lady.
125 zlotys. But until I get a new
She
assistant,
just wants
the deep fryer stays switched off.
You make burritos in
Just
the
wants
deep
a new man.
fryer?
I don't make any burrito wraps. My assistant does that. And he also knows what the appliances are called.
Can show it to Peter, I guess.
Oh.
I ask you, do
Show
I
it to
look
your
like a
best friend.
pawnbroker?
Very.
I made this print of a fire-breathing dragon in the sewers.
Really? I think it looks more like a butterfly?
Well, it was a mimic dragon.
Ooh.
Can you talk to the?
He looks grumpy.
Actually, no. Talk to the rope guy again. What did you need to do for the toaster? Or maybe it was just misleading thing. You mentioned that toaster at some point for your bathtub.
And have you found something you like?
I'm still browsing.
And
Nope.
have you?
I'm still browsing.
Maybe show it to the ladies in the rebel camp.
This is a lamp from the three holy Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Ninja Outfit Bear. What they wrote.
Okay.
What's that you've got?
I have a randomly chosen item from my inventory.
And I'm not interested. We're on an important mission right
Hey,
now.
honey.
Yeah.
Take a paper airplane and aim it at the big tower.
Ooh.
I could make a terrific paper airplane out of this flyer. On the other hand, the information in there could make somebody's life a lot easier. Maybe I'll find a way to combine business and pleasure, like with my homemade massage chair. But this time,
No, not the
I'll
building
leave out
side, the
ejector seat
tower
function.
where Rufus is.
On the left.
On the on the other screen.
It's so
Walk
exciting
left,
now.
Becky.
Yeah, just walk left.
Mm.
No, not switch. Walk left.
Just walk.
Go to the other screen. Yeah. There and
See that
and
tower?
just throw it at the tower.
Yes, just
The
throw
upper
it at
section?
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I could make a terrific paper airplane out of this flyer. On the other hand, maybe like with my home. But this time,
Let's have a shot.
Okay. We're gonna call it a
The game-
night then.
Yep, the game has done crazier.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you all for watching, and then there were totally no technical difficulties, right, guys?
Yeah, no,
Nope.
definitely.
No, definitely not.
Nothing at all. No. Okay, good night. Subscribe. Throw money at us. All that good stuff.
Yep. Good night, everybody.
Good
Bye.
night.